cooking. What's cooking from the stable of Manchihood? It's Princess Elizabeth Onanuga. She said we are going to bring onto your platform, onto your cyberspace, Movie Gist. What is Movie Gist all about? It's about the movies that's been acted, that's been created, the content, what it's all about, what has it taught us. We'll bring to your table, we'll bring to your cyberspace the actors, the actresses, the producers, the scriptwriter, even the directors sometimes. Yes, who created this movie gist? It was, it is, and it will still remain Princess Elizabeth Onanuga. Is anchoring this movie gist with her. It's Badmus, AKMC Nollywood. I just said to come quickly, just be expecting it because it's going to be the bomb. When is it going to be showing on your Facebook Live?
We have not started with it
every Sunday. What did I
raise your hand like this,
every Sunday. So stay tuned because we will be inviting you, and you can as well send us movies you want us to talk about. Until then, expect yourself for Facebook Live.
We have not started with it every Sunday. Raise your hand like this, Sunday.
So stay tuned because we will be inviting you, and you can as well send us movies you want us to talk about. Until then,
Hey, you don't love them, Maggie.
Oh yeah, now.
You don't love them, Maggie.
Ẹbí mi kọ́ pé mo lówó.
yes, so.
No be my power, say I buy house yo. Ẹbí mi kọ́ pé mo lọ́lá o. Olúwa ló fún mi lọ́mọ o. And you over the bless me oh. Make you know hate me. I no get your time oh. Now my God the bless me oh. Make you know hate me. I no get your time oh. No. Ó ga jù ayé lọ o.
Moga.
Ẹ ò lè rí mi mú. Ẹ̀yin kọ́ lọ lọ́rùn mi. Ẹ jẹ́ ń ṣe èdè ọ̀. Higher than the world. No go get me o. Ẹ̀yin kọ́ lẹ̀ lẹ́dàá mi. Ẹ jẹ́ ń ṣe èdè ọ̀. Make I live my life. Instead, make you dey pray.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni o.
You dey carry my gifts around you. Instead, make you dey walk yo. You dey carry my matter around you. Na Jehovah dey bless me o. Make you no dey hate me o.
Mo ti gbọ́.
I no get your time o. Olúwa dey bless me o. Make you no dey hate me o. I no get your time o. Oh na. Ó ga jù ayé lọ o.
Moga.
Ẹ ò lè rí mi mú. Ẹ̀yin kọ́ lọ lọ́rùn mi. Ẹ jẹ́ ń ṣe èdè ọ̀. Higher than the world. No go get me o. Ẹ̀yin kọ́ lẹ̀ lẹ́dàá mi. Ẹ jẹ́ ń ṣe èdè ọ̀. Make I live my life.
Mo ti gbọ́. Ijó yìí dá. Hey. I hope Seyi Alabi is dancing because that's our guest I hope you are dancing The dancing that's why I bring you. You are going to bubble for me
Ẹ ò lè rí mi mú. Ẹ̀yin kọ́ lọ lọ́rùn mi. Ẹ jẹ́ ń ṣe èdè ọ̀. My blessing dey bless you.
Yes, so. Thank you very, very much. This is Movie Gist. Yes, it's a beautiful day that the Lord has made, and we will be glad and rejoice in it. Yes. Can we quickly? No, it's not me talking. Can we quickly? Let me quickly introduce myself to you. We're supposed to have Princess Elizabeth Onanuga, but due to the fact that in Nigeria, the network is so bad. She can't log in. She can't do nothing. She sends her regards and say she loves you guys big time. Very, very soon. Maybe next week. I don't know. When she comes on, she will just take charge of it. And I will sit down and be watching her to to see what she has brought from Nigeria for us. And I still remain your girl, Nikki Badmus, aka MC Honorable on Laiwola, transmitting live from Prominent Studios here in Manchester. Now we've got a guest, a beautiful guest, a dynamic guest, an outstanding guest you don't see all the time. This is somebody I cherish. I've been following her in I would say I've been hiding to follow her. She is one of the skit queen. Oh my God, you need to watch some of it. It's so funny. Anytime I just want to laugh, trust me, I'll just go for her and go and listen. She never disappoints me. She's coming out to introduce herself. But before then, let's quickly rush to the market to get some cream. Tamaja Ciara to see this Jollo skin. That's broken.
Do you want to look beautiful and attractive? Do you desire your skin to glow and smooth? Know that your skin and face is your selling point that endears people to you. Wanna get rid of those stretch marks and pimples today by contacting ProShade Organic Skincare, where you can buy your whitening body and face cream, Egyptian body and face cream, hot caramel body and face cream, multi-purpose cleanser, knuckle sets, hip and bolt oil, anti-aging and repair soap, body scrub, shower gel, pink leaves, and other stretch mark oil. For your purchase and further inquiry, contact Crochet Beauty World, Manchester, UK on +4479 584 83694 +4479 584 83694, and also Facebook and Instagram name Crochet Beauty. Crochet Beauty World, your home of glowing skin.
Yes, it's your girl, Nikki Badmus, aka MC Honorable Laiwola. Guess what? We are having some, you see the advert, some technicalities. You know, all these engineers now, not only they understand themselves. I greet everybody on this platform. I say, welcome to Movie Gist, live from Prominent Studio in Manchester, one of the outstanding, beautiful studios in Manchester, where loads of things are happening, loads and loads of things. And if you want to get any information about this studio, you can call the number on your screen, or you call me on 078 2888 0805. If you want to do anything, they do pictures, they do events, anything at all, just call on to them. They are wonderfully and beautifully ready to get some things done. They are COVID compliant as well. Very, very COVID compliant. With me today, please, I would like to bring on to you one of the queens of the skits. She's an actress, she's a producer, she's a businesswoman, she is a mother, most importantly, and she is a wife. She's got a beautiful family here, right here in United Kingdom, where our base is. Now, can we add our skit queen, Ross? Hello, beautiful.
Hello. Hi. Good evening.
How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
Your face is too dark. Bring it out now. And you find past this one now. Make us see your face.
I'm trying. I think because the lighting is a little bit dark in here.
Okay. Please, can you introduce yourself? I've already said you're a businesswoman, a mother, a wife, one of the skit queens. Tell us about yourself.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Good morning. Wherever you are, good day. My name is Seyi Alabi, Mrs. Seyi Alabi, and I'm popularly known as Omoya Sherry. Like she already said, I'm a mother. I love to say that. I'm a wife. Yes, mother to beautiful 4 children. And I'm a Nollywood actress, and I'm also a brand influencer. I'm a skit maker, most importantly. That is what of doing. I love making funny skits and all that. And what else? I live in the United Kingdom. I'm studying, I'm schooling. I'm just like doing so many things, and I'm a businesswoman. So I'm just like whatever you want me to be, basically.
That is what you are. This is a woman with multi-talents, and I really, really admire her. Bringing the mother, bringing the wife, and matching it up together, and studying, going to school, doing all things. Can you tell me what drove you into skits? I know you're an actress.
Yeah.
I know, and we know you're a producer as well.
Yeah.
But these skits are taking you to another level. Please, what is your inspiration?
To be honest, I think it's just who I really am, because I noticed when I was quite young, whenever I'm with my friends, I kind of make them laugh, and I don't know how I do it. We would just be having normal conversation, and they would be laughing a lot, And most of them like, Seyi, you should be a comedian. I don't actually like see it myself. But it got to a time I just like, okay. I started like taking notice of my conversation, to be honest. I was being aware, when you're like very aware in the moment, you're actually talking, but it's not as if I was planning what I was saying, but I was trying to be aware of how I'm coming across. And I realized like it looks like I'm funny. So, and being an actress and living in the United Kingdom, it's quite hard. Like you want to be an actress and you have here in the United Kingdom or in diaspora, there's a lot of things that have to be you that you have to do focus on even before the actress part of you show. You have to pay bills in it. You have to do things. It's not like Nigeria where we just live and work and all that. Here you have to like follow rules and live like like an English person. But I now decided, okay, I wanted to go and act. How will I start? Because I live here in the United Kingdom. How do I want to get into that entertainment industry fully? So I decided, okay, since I make people laugh, why can't I just start doing something funny? So I just started doing, and my first skit went so viral on Facebook. And that actually gave me the it was like more of like a motivation. When I did my first skit ever, that was Omoyashere in London in 2016, I think. And it was just everywhere. Blogs were taking it, and I was like, oh God, it looks like this is gonna be good. And that was how I started, Then I was getting the recognition bit by bit. I already have contacts in Nigeria in terms of acting because I was acting before I left like many years ago. I only like did maybe 1 or 2 movies and that was it, to be honest. But I have a lot of contacts back home. So I just told them, okay, I'm back. When they start seeing my skin, they were sending it to me. Is this, are you crazy and all that? And how it just started. And, and we are here where we are today due to the glory of God. I'm grateful. And I'm thankful to God, to be honest.
Yes. That's your Omo Yasheri in Awa. The one that even that got me laughing all the time. Even looking at you, and I remember the only thing I see right now is your bum.
Nicki Minaj.
Yes, the Nicki Minaj. When you felt and you wanted to take the thing, I was just laughing. I said, this lady is so gifted. It's so gifted. Thank you very much for that. You made that day, I was so depressed. I was thinking of something and the thing was really winding me up. I don't know. I just went on my thingy and I said, is this Seyi Alabi? No, it can't be her now. Baby, you must have me crazy now. And I clicked on it. I was just laughing. And somebody was busy. Nicki Minaj. And
it was lovely.
That was a beautiful one. Well done. Now let me say hello to Christina Iyabode Keleb. I love you, Auntie. I love you big time. And Mr. Is that Ayo? I'm not with my glasses. Ayo. Aboyeji Ayobami. Welcome. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you. Please keep sharing. This is one of our Nollywood actress and she's a producer. Now, I can remember your Ibi. That's one movie that I love so much. Ibi. Can you, what film what do you have cooking? Because I know your students are back to school.
Yes. To be honest, I have a major film and I have another one because I want to be making film that people will like relate to in 10 years, 15 years, and 20 years. I just don't just for acting's sake, just to be fair. I have one plan that I was meant to go to Nigeria to do last year before early this year. I think around June I was meant to go to Nigeria to produce my second movie titled Dear Mom, but I couldn't travel. And I think I'm thankful to God not thankful that there was Corona, but I'm thankful to God that it made me wait because I'm thinking of now, instead of maybe folk doing my Dear Mom, I need to Take Me to Africa. And that I want to like do it in a couple of African countries.
Wow.
And I want to involve some of the white actors. Wow. So I'm hoping maybe I can take some from the United Kingdom and we can travel to maybe Kenya, Sierra Leone and all that and to shoot the movie. And I want to be acting film like, the person that really inspires me a lot in the movie industry is the likes of Yamisho Dimo and Kunle Afolayan, the beautiful director. You know, he just released the movie Citation.
I'm going to talk about the movie. Don't. We are going to talk about the movie because you've said it. You're not going anywhere. We are going to talk about the movie. You ain't going nowhere, babe. You ain't going nowhere. We are doing it together.
That is the kind of, not that storyline. That is the way I want my movies to be. Yeah. And when I saw that movie, I thank God for not letting me go to Nigeria to release them, to like shut them up, because I know their mom will be great because they've already even. I like details. I like a lot of details, and I saw quite a lot of details in that movie and the way it was, and I'm just seeing myself producing
something like that.
Not that their story was something that with great concept, with great, and I was so smiley. Myself and my husband was watching it 2 nights ago. I think it came out 2 nights ago. Yes, 2 days ago, and it was a beautiful time we spent together. We were sitting in the living room downstairs around 12 to 1 a.m. The kids were sleeping, and we decided to make it our date night to watch that movie.
God, do.
What happened after the movie, because the movie just put us in a very beautiful mood.
Yes. I can relate to that.
So this is the thing I want to do with Take Me to Africa, and
I hope I'll be one of your cast.
By God's grace,
I'm applying now. I hope I'll be one of your cast.
I'm praying to God. It's only God. We always plan, and God says, "No, that's not the plan I have for you."
Yes.
I pray that God gives my heart and help me with the plan, and to make it fruitful. I can't wait to see Take Me to Africa, and maybe if I have to even do Dear Mom while I go to Nigeria. Dear Mom is another amazing film but I'm now like a bit confused on how I want the storyline to be, and it's now like seeing that movie is making me think differently now on how I want my film to be, and what kind of producer I want to be. So it's not like I'm producing like 2 films in a year. No, maybe 1 2 years, and that within 2-3 years that film will still like be going
evergreen,
until I release another one. So that's where I am anyway.
Oh, that is beautiful. All your films, the ones I've watched, is fantastic. That EB is still there and it's still relevant till this very day.
I have a new story I can't even share now because I feel like when I talk before it happens, something might happen.
Okay, let's keep it in the cooler. That means we'll be bringing you back. Let's keep it in the cooler. Now, the first movie we are going to talk about, because you're here, before you tell me, you know what, I want to rush and do something. Let's talk about this movie. When it came out, I was like, ooh, wait, Citation. What is Citation? So I was looking at the title and I was already creating something in my head. I've always known Kunle Afolayan is kind of movies and everything, but I just look at him like fine man. I don't. Instead, I see the other one. What's his name? The other one that is the girlfriend to that Otedola's daughter. That is a boyfriend to that. Is it Gabriel Afolayan or somebody?
Gabriel.
Yes, I see that one instead. I don't see the brother, which is I think he's the producer of this Citation. What do you think about Citation? Can we have the trailer and you watch it?
My
Citation.
first one-on-one contact with Professor Ndiare was after a tutorial class.
Scholars, we are in the presence of academic royalty.
So what's your name?
Morimi.
Morimi. I'm not asking for your all of residence, I'm asking for your name.
Orúkọ mi ni Morimi.
Faudra que vous avez un souci avec votre voiture.
Vous parlez français?
Let's proceed.
It was she who offered sex to me.
She was infatuated by this man.
There was no infatuation.
She wanted to indulge me.
Bonjour, professeur.
Become the poster girl for every woman with a grudge against the male lecturer on this campus. They all think they can swim until somebody drowns.
Wow. You see that movie? No, you tell me. You see, the storyline is fantastic. I love the
It's
storyline.
amazing.
It's what's happening to date, this sexual harassment thing. But you know what really blew me off is the way the man sat down and was telling those blatant lies. I feel like I almost jumped up from my seat and said, "My friend, stop lying, Jare. Kilo, worry, madman. You know, what do you think?"
With the confidence, it's crazy. I know. That film, it's not even, it's, what I like about the film is, it wasn't even the lie. Of course, if you were going to lie.
God.
Anyone in that position who is not ready to like face the music will lie to say it wasn't.
But the confidence in that lie, babes, is too much.
What do you do? It's a matter of like, it's even a matter, it's not life and death, but literally it's a matter of my job is on the line. Everything I've worked for in so many years is on the line. They are going to strike him off from those educational boards that, is God. And it is expected he was going to lie. But the thing that I love in that movie is just the link, the attention to details. Like every scene has a meaning in the next scene. Like this is like, sometimes when you watch our English soaps, EastEnders, and all those kind of movies,
all those Emedal,
I've seen now. If they try to do like another 35 episodes after today's scene, something from this scene would link that you didn't expect. It might just even be a sentence. It could just a scene, something about the background. You are not going to notice it until the 35 scene, like, okay, then they bring it back. And that was what happened in this movie. Like they planned it, they did, and I think I know that was more of the Otedola girl, because they live here. They've seen films a lot. And she's been able to like add her own input to what
is spotless. Did you listen to her French? The way she blends all these things together.
My husband was in awe of that French. And I was not telling him, you see, now when I'm saying let's pay for classes for the kids, this is the so imagine. She's I was like, my husband was the French was beautifully, makeup. It was just in our own natural flair.
Yes.
Because most of the time, if you're a very serious student in the university, you don't have time for makeup. You just go and study and all that. And they made it show. Inendo had all the makeup because she wasn't really like an academic person. She just
that's how some friends are coming to lie through her seats.
I know.
They were all fantastic.
It was the movie, everything about it was beautiful. I have my own butt in the film that I didn't really like was when the little baby came to take her to that big river.
I have a little bit of problem with that as well.
I did not. I was telling my husband, like, no, that you cannot follow anyone like that. You want to even ask him, what's your name? What is going on with you? Are you okay? And the journey was too long for me to go with that little boy, even though it was little. In a country you don't know anyone, you don't even know your left from your right. You are actually following the person that knows.
I love you.
And
I love you.
A baby,
getting you more so that we can critique films together.
A baby cannot, a little child cannot take you like that without talking to you. And you can actually speak French, so you could actually communicate with the boy to know what is going and
that's the place with me. Yeah, that's the place with me as well.
The boy come to take me. What did the boy know about me? Why
is he taking me to?
And that was where the mom died. That places there was no correlation with that movie and that scene. Was needed. They could have just made that wonder.
Until they mentioned that place, that was where the mom died. I couldn't correlate it, but still, it's about the movie that place that they're supposed to have made conversation similar to Lombe.
Yeah, maybe it could be the grandpa that said, okay, he's trying to warn that girl, and okay, go and bring her. You know, the grandpa didn't show nothing, so it was just like that place was quite. It was empty. Yeah, there was nothing to really get that links with that movie there. That's the only thing I saw. But in all that film, I love it. I love it. I love it. And
it deserves a Grammy. What do you think? It deserves an award. The producer, the actors, they are fantastic.
Not a matter of being deserving and now that film is an award itself. So
yes.
Whatever award,
I love it. Please go and watch Citation. Please go and just watch it. It is a bomb.
It's beautiful. The color, the statues, everything. It was just the camera angle was beautiful.
Anyone can call in if you want to say anything about any of the movies we are going to be talking about today on 078-2888-0805. That's me. I always dance when I'm shaking my head when I'm talking about, when I'm giving out my number, even to friends, 078-2888-0805, because it's danceable. You can call in and we have some discussion about it. Continue, my darling. Continue.
So I think to be in all, that film is beautiful. It's amazeballs, and I would recommend everybody to see it. Everyone to see the movie, especially our, the parents sometimes needs to see that kind of film. The film is a true life story of what every young girl has gone through. Like, I will not say, I'm going to say like maybe 80% of your university girl would have experienced something like that.
Yes.
It takes the grace of God to actually come out from university, especially in the African countries, and come out with a lecturer harassing you, especially if you're beautiful, you're very intelligent. Even when you're not beautiful, they still want to do something.
I don't understand it. Yeah.
And
I don't understand it.
To be honest, I'm sorry to say if you're not beautiful, everybody is beautiful, to be honest, in our own beautiful ways. And go and see the film. That's just what I want to say.
Just go and watch that film, please. If you have not gone, please go and watch the film. Citation is one of the ones that is making me. I was about sleeping. Who is this? Who are these actors and actresses? This I know in Edo and the Gabriel I don't expect anything less. Is the guy that took the lead role. The way he was lying, I said, actually, I have seen someone lie like this to my face, and I could not say a word. Seeing someone acting it right there in front of me gave it meaning. I said, God, some people during the last day, I want to show any problem, because if they want to judge the devil, you say, Baba God there, hold on first, I'm coming. I guess senior brother. And you go and bring a black man or a black human being.
Did you notice the scene? The scene when the lady, Moremi, when they went for the excursion, where she was speaking to the older professor, and the professor mentioned something about before she was speaking to the professor, when the professor was speaking to the almost rapist guy about his car.
His car, yeah. And he said,
I did not notice that scene, to be honest, to even think about
it
or automatic. My mind was not there until she remembered to go. Then I was like, oh,
that was a manual. So it's a premeditated
assault. Of course, it was premeditated. Everything
he has planned it somewhere in his head. And the way he did it, you would think for real, it doesn't know how to drive manual. Some people, when they are professional in what they're doing, they are really, really professional. Please go and watch this film and let's talk about it any day. Thank you very much, my darling. You are very great. Now, you are still going to stay there, but I want to say one or two things about our sponsors, right? Now, I will not bring out their video, but I want to talk about this studio in which I'm using. It's a beautiful studio. It's located in Manchester. Even if you're coming from the moon or the sun, Moto Debi, it is called Prominent Pictures. And you can book, yes, it's already there. You can book your next podcast show, live streaming section, either audio or video. Please contact Prominent Studios on 074-7657-9261. They are doing wonderfully well. I can guarantee you that that is at every given time you have different shows, it has different backgrounds. I don't know how the guy does himself, but kudos to Prominent Studios. They are the ones sponsoring it, and my producer is right at the back there. And they're into cocktails as well, for as little as 10, 5, depending on what you want. And it can be what? It can be personalized. Trust them for what they do. Even if you want these cocktails at home, they can do it. I can guarantee you that. Yes, that is for Prominent Studios. And Anti-Royal is there. Never mind. Anti-Royal is there. We are COVID compliant. The way we are going to do your surprise party for you will shock your bone marrow. You are going to enjoy it. If you're this person, I want to surprise Omo Yasheri now, and I don't want any noise. All I have to do is that get in touch with Anti-Royal Surprise. Our number is there. It is there. 07828880805. Or you look for Temi Food. I've forgotten her number right now. She'll get in touch with you. Yes. Can we quickly go for Pro Shade? That's the person that is making my skin. Are you not jealous in my skin?
Do you want to look beautiful and attractive? Do you desire your skin to glow and smooth? Know that your skin and face is your selling point that endears people to you. Wanna get rid of those stretch marks and pimples today by contacting ProShade Organic Skincare, where you can buy your whitening body and face cream, Egyptian body and face cream, hot Caribbean body and face cream, multi-purpose cleanser, knuckle sets, hip and bolt oil, anti-aging and repair soap, body scrub, shower gel, pink leaves, and other stretch mark oil. For your purchase and further inquiry, contact Crochet Beauty World, Manchester, UK on +4479 584 83694 +4479 584 83694, and also Facebook and Instagram name Crochet Beauty. Crochet Beauty World, your home of glowing skin.
Hello, I am back. One of my children just said, "Hello, Mama." And that's Shakira with Sheriff. "Hello, Sheriff, you okay?" Yeah, she sent it to my WhatsApp. I don't know why. Say, "Are you okay?" Love you big time. Now I want to talk about another movie, if you don't mind, and that is Olufemi 1 and 2. Do you know the movies? Don't know the movie? Do we have the trailer?
Oh God, you must come on me. Meet your daddy, you disturb me before every second of me. Why every second of me? Why daddy?
Nífẹ̀ẹ́ mi ò kì í ṣàgàn, oyún ò kàn dúró lára ẹ̀ ni. Ìyẹn gangan ló fà tí inú ẹ̀ fi máa ń bàjẹ́ ní gbogbo ìgbà.
Ilé ìgbéri lẹ́yìn méjèèjì ṣe yìí.
You did what? Kí ni wọ́n lè ṣe láti fi yọ ọ̀rẹ́ kúrò nínú ìṣòro?
Mo ní iyọ̀ fún ẹni òkú ewu ọmọ. Irú ojú wo ló fẹ́ kí n fi wò?
Bí n bá ṣe ń jí ní gbogbo ọjọ́ ayé mi báyìí láràárọ̀ máa bọ́ra mi sí wò má dé máa ṣépè fún Tọ́lá ni.
Gbogbo ibi tó kùnrin bá wà ṣọ̀gbọ́n bàbá mi bá tiẹ̀ jẹ́ ni. Kò ní ní bá ti ṣe kò ní lọ́nà gbé gbà.
Ẹ ṣe jẹ́ ká fi ìpínlẹ̀ for now.
Kí ló wà yín lẹ́nu?
Ìdáwó.
I have a condition.
Again? Mo promise 7 and not you pé kò ní ṣẹlẹ̀, but ó ti sú èmi fúnra mi kò yé mi mọ́.
Ṣé o mọ̀ páṣírí tí o gbọ́dọ̀ tú síta ni?
Ẹlẹ́dàá mi, níbo lójú ẹ wà?
That film is titled Olufemi. Have you watched the film?
No, I haven't.
Oh, the film is it's interesting, and I want everybody to go and watch it. The part 1 and part 2 is out. One thing I tell people that are married and they have sisters or even brothers or even friends, I always tell them this thing. I said, provided, even when you're related to the person coming to stay in your house, the man is a human being. Kò sí bá ṣe fẹ́ ṣe, ọkùnrin yẹn, wọn ò jọ bí yín papọ̀. And the nature of Bọ́lọ́run ṣe dá ọkùnrin, their nature, unless they consciously, on their own, work on themselves, human being, our flesh wants, even when we know it's wrong. Or what do you think? What do you think, Seyi?
Kind of, yeah.
No, because they say don't smoke, and someone smokes and is trying to stop. There is something Thomas Simafan, I feel like taking a cig. I feel like doing this. But that temptation comes because even Jesus gone. We read them inside Bible now. In the Bible, and be Bailey. Baba Jesus gone. The devil came over tempting. That's how I Bimoshen relates Olufemi. Movie Olufemi, Bimoshen relates any. Because I don't reason to Jack me. Ọmọgẹ́lì ilé ọkọ ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ ó ní láti wo nǹkan tó wọ̀, and the ẹ̀gbọ́n, it's normal for ẹ̀gbọ́n to have trust in their sister, assuming that girl only brain lórí ẹ̀ ó normal. Nǹkan tó bí èmi ń sìn, nǹkan tó ń wù àbúrò mi ò lè wù mí láíláí, so nǹkan tó ń wù, we even see it every day between us. Now the kind of way she was to dress. Ó seduce ọkùnrin, ó gbé wá burúkú ilé ìta yẹn, ó tún gbé wá sínú ilé. I mean, the girl is possessed. Everybody, I am telling every married woman.
Something I always know in this situation is that we know our family even before we got married or, go to different places. You know who your brother is. You know who your sister is. You know who your cousin is. You know. I find it very hard if I know somebody is like this. Maybe I have a sister who is very wayward, like wayward extent that we know is concerning in terms of maybe as a woman, the person is very promiscuous and all that. I'm not going to invite my sister to my house to live. No way, because they always have a pattern. There's always a pattern, because I wonder why people do these mistakes. I know it happens, but don't you just think that you have been living like siblings before you got married, for crying out loud?
Yeah.
That not just come one day and just start sleeping with your husband. Some things happen like you think, okay, I mean, they expect there's any you, but there are some things this is who they are. When you are self, how do they say, this person does not really have this self-dignity, self-control. You know them as, because if I have a sister that is promiscuous, I already want him up. Okay, let you sister me you
is a no.
I'm not. You can come and visit me maximum weekend, but I'm not going to say come and live with me. No, it's not possible, because it's like
weekend. Yeah, go say fam on nǹkan tó lè ṣẹlẹ̀ o. Hours la mama fún èèyàn. You need to watch this film. No, Toto, you need, because in continue try láti ṣe ni pé èèyàn protect ọkọ ẹ̀. Or protect family at the same time.
Yeah.
You don't want that husband to rí family ẹ̀ tán, and you don't want your family to rí ọkọ ẹ̀ tán. So you need láti lo brain ẹ̀. Because if you movie and sọ pé ṣé baby ìyá wèrè ni.
With really ton, if you are married, because ìgbà tẹ̀sẹ̀ ní ríra yín tán yẹn normal.
On a good level ni no yẹn normal. Ríra yín tán yẹn normal yẹn ti ẹ̀ kọ́.
Ẹ máa rí part yẹn náà tán. Ẹ máa rí. Only maybe you and your husband are not even talking. If you are talking,
the only way to feel a return on that level is to bá rí kò ní experience. Two different things new. To bá rí family mi tán pé ó wà promiscuous, ó wà èlé, ó wà tọ̀hún, mo lè guarantee ẹ̀ kìíní kan kò ní experience. I mean, the Jeko experience burúkú ni.
Good. Experience
burúkú ni o. Because ó ti dá àgbáyé rú, ó ti dá family rú, ó ti dá relationship mi pẹ̀lú ọkọ mi rú. Anything tọkọ mi bá ṣe, màmá relate ẹ̀ mọ́. Anything tọmọ yẹn náà bá ṣe, màmá relate ẹ̀ mọ́. Ìtọ́jú mo sọ pé kọ́wọ̀n yẹn máa ní one brain. Once you're married and you know the devil in your family, you know the black sheep in your family, it is better. Don't, if you invite them, make sure that all that invitation could do 2 hours long. Why do ma sọ fún tó bá máa wá kò lè ju 2 hours lọ, má bọ̀dá ara ẹ̀ pé sí o, àǹtí mi mo fẹ́ sùn, ẹjọ́ jàre, mi robati nípa ẹ̀. Nǹkan tó wà ńbẹ̀ ni pé o kàn ní lè sùn ni.
Oh, nílé sùn o tí change
Oh,
o.
nílé sùn. Me, mo need lots of pé kò tí change kó má bother. Why would you be in your sister's husband's, in your sister's matrimonial home? If you see the kind of shot, with the belly open, everything, and this girl is beautiful.
Ṣebí sister ló gbà.
Ah.
Sí lára fún rẹ̀ ló máa lọ.
That's why I'm saying kò kí ṣe fault ọmọ girl yẹn. Ẹ̀gbọ́n yẹn ni the end was not interesting at all.
Má ti da cold water sí ṣó no orúmọ̀hún ni. Tí bá ti water sí lára fún rẹ̀ ló máa lọ wọ cardigan.
Ọlọ́run ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń wá àmọ́ pásítọ̀ tí wàá sọ fún yín. Mo fẹ́ kí everybody lọ wo movie yẹn. Ẹ̀kọ́ ló jẹ́ fáwa obìnrin. If you know your family. Kò sígbà tọkọ yẹn ò ní mọ̀ pé wọ́n wà nù èèyàn kan wà nù bẹ́ẹ̀ tí kò gbádùn. Kò sígbà kò ní mọ̀. So why don't you are helping the man. You're helping your home, except in a situation to just pay, send the man. You want him to go and you want to use that, your sister, you want to use that to do, finally. But if it's just we pay, no, now. Mercy Aigbe took that part of the Egbon. No, she really, she shouldn't have allowed it. Although she was engrossed in the fact that, oh my God, mo fẹ́ bímọ. Ọkùnrin mélòó lè resist temptation. Ẹ jẹ́ ká bára wa sòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀. Ọkùnrin mélòó. Ìgbà tó di the pastor, the mouthpiece of Baba God, they are falling into fornication, adultery. Our day, tí kò pastor, tí kò ṣe imam, kò ṣe anything. You understand what I'm saying? So everybody, please go and watch it. It's part 1 and part 2. The part 2 is a bomber. Goodness me. Wow. I'm recommending it to you, Seyi. Go and watch it. It's a beautiful one. It is a beautiful. And don't call our brain, don't call our leko. And this girl, even if baby, you're nice. You go know within yourself, human being, they were correcting. One was there, was encouraging and at the end of the day, mama eku if you touch they won't love you for now. If you touch the sister me, go and watch it.
And now it happens. I just like, why did you leave it to the stage that it would happen? Why?
They almost messed up the friend's fiancé as well. God, she almost did. And they have one friend in that their clique, Eshulani. Only senior brother issue. What they encourage. There are some things you just know is wrong. Moral. You just know.
They don't know. Some people are like that. They have a very thick conscience that they don't think quickly. They let things just escalate before they're like, okay, but they just watch. They watch and let it spoil. And don't be someone that is very jealous of you or your progress or whatever. They let you, they see things and they just keep it away from you. I've got experience of something like that long time ago. And, they almost make my marriage not an existence. And they were very close to me, It was so you sometimes even your people around you that you trust, you close to, that's what I'm saying. This thing happens for real, but we all learn. I'm sure if it's in real life, that woman would have learned a lot and try to be self-aware and be aware of other people. Things like this will make you very aware and not try to make that same mistake. And if something like that happens to you, and maybe you are lucky you got married again, sure you are going to let it happen again. No.
Crazy.
That means
both spiritual and physical problem. Please go and watch Olufemi. A lot to learn. It's my family. Oh, she must be part and parcel. And she has that side of way. She knows how to seduce people. Only problem gone. I tell people, massive problem, Donny. Bad problem. Problem here, but and watch the kind of friends you keep. When your friend is always I tell people, when you are always right in the presence of a particular friend, watch it. When all the things you do, some are telling you it is wrong. A software wrong, B software wrong, C software wrong. But this your particular friend tells you all the time. Correct, be wary. Watch that friend. There's something about you to fed destroy. Watch that friend. Honestly, Nollywood actors and actresses, I really try you. Our movies don't call these days. I give it to you guys. You guys are really, really trying. Oh, you guys really.
Don't you see the films that they do all around the world, even other African countries? Their films are always very, interesting and have a meaning. Before, Nollywood does not have meaning. You just
me. They will just bring some things together like this. So I won't lie to you. I won't lie to you. There are still some movies that still meaning.
I don't.
But
Let
me see where you're con lana mo bira mi pe kini mo baka. No, as movies this now turned me to someone that watch some certain movies.
If I see the film before, maybe I don't even really go on YouTube these days. I go on even Netflix. We have once in a while, except maybe I've seen on internet and they're like, okay, let me see, this film will be good. My husband will tell me, you won't produce film or the king will film. Money could you pay me will film, won't choose film to move one because I'm trying to learn.
Pick and choose new.
I'm trying to learn. There's no time. Because time with them money to move. I'm supposed to. Told you I was meant to be writing my essay.
Yeah.
At the library and all that. I'm too busy to like sit down and start watching one film because I'm an actress. No, it doesn't work that way. I'm not just an actress.
You sounded like Princess Elizabeth Onanuga. She said, "Honorable, Josh, very movie, Kokinshe movie. No, Kokinshe movie. That's the other person that we are together, the content creator of this one. Kokinshe movie, Emma will film ye. Oh, you came up with Kokinshe. The basi will film ni be. Fast forward there, sorry. The truth of the matter is that while I'm busy scribbling my essay down. Yeah. But then, Nollywood Furare, what to improve gone. You guys.
Gone.
What to improve gone. Or when you talk about horrible movies are just some very few upcoming and one big actor see bear. You know, one comedy mi o ma biyanu èyàn gan ma prefer pé kóun lọ wo skit ju kóun jókòó ti comedy tá bá dé ti tan Seyi skit sí báyìí you know what to do. See my auntie, love you loads, Nikki Badmus. Hey, ọlọ́wọ́ ṣíbí, ọlọ́wọ́ spoon. I am coming to Nigeria. That's your house. Make sure my room is very, very special. If it's not special, I'm a journey problem. You. Amira Ayoka, thank you very much, my darling. That's another wonderful sister. Thank you so very much. Thank you very, very much. And you're welcome to this platform. Keep sharing, and we are here. And with me is Seyi Alabi, one of our Nollywood actress and producer. She's a mom and she's a wifey. Come to think of it, how is your husband coping with this? What will I call it? Is it me fellow the word madness? Because that's your
that is bringing in money, sister. Only complain money.
It will
madness that
every time I remember that Nicki Minaj, me, I'm always laughing. What?
He's more bringing the. You know how much I charge for people to put advert on my page?
Yeah.
Not because I'm doing skit that is making them comment and no. What's in the row now? That you know you have for 1 year like me while at Nigeria.
It is well. Go back to your madam. Okay. Yeah, won't be crazy. That's your Nicki Minaj. I can't take it off my head. I was at placement which day. I just had to go on and say, come and see my friend. And they thought, I said, look at the bubble. And when the wig flew away.
It's gone. I think it's one of my highest views on my own personal platform. Not that the one that blogs takes. Obviously, I get videos that the blog takes and it gets to million of views. But on my personal page, it's gone. That one is like over 4 million views.
No, it's so funny. I'm sure Nicki Minaj herself, she will look at it and say, oh my God, is that what I
did? The comment was amazing. It was beautiful. I did
it. Beautiful.
I just did
beautiful. When my manager said, do you know you're funny, you can do skits? I said, don't worry. The truth of the matter is, someone is entertaining me. We'll be looking at her skits. Go and look at Seyi Alabi. When he came back, of all of them,
you should do yours. If you feel that's what you like to do, it doesn't mean you can't watch the ones I do or other people do. I watch on Instagram and Facebook. I go on
now. I am loving, like I told him, I am loving you and I'm loving Iyabo Ojo. So every morning when I just stretch, I will just press it. The one my hand goes first. That's your Nicki Minaj me to keep me. I'll press it. It is never old.
The one I wore Ankara to do exercise. That one too was.
That one
million views. I'm like, yay! People like that one as well. Yes.
No, it's beautiful. The thing that trips me about your Nicki Minaj one is when the wig fell down and you now wanted to bring it.
Let me tell you about that. You know, I never thought of, I wasn't doing it for my wig to fall off. So when I went outside,
you weren't doing it for your wig to fall off.
No, that just happened. And the falling happened. Okay, the first time I did it, it was my daughter, my 8-year-old daughter, that recorded that one. So when I first did it, as I was going, the wig fell. The first one, the wig fell. Then I was like, so my daughter was laughing a lot. She was laughing. I picked the wig and I put it on. Then I was like, my wig just fall. I'm going to wear it in a way that I will just do like this. It will fall again for the real video because I just video like normal. And so when she was laughing about the wig falling off, I was just so happy. Like, okay, this is another funny part of the.
That was the powerful point. That was that place and the falling. Those two the powerful point.
I was going to focus on the wig falling, then I fell again. So I just let that fall. 3 or 4 skits of the same thing. So I don't try to put the wig.
Well done.
I never planned on falling, to be honest. So I just that was what
it was part of everything. And see, that's the powerful point, and it is beautiful. It is beautiful. Very, very, very beautiful. Thank you very much. In short, I love the fact that I'm having you and we are both doing this thing. We are both doing it together, no me. Now we will quickly go again for Pro Shade. Pro Shade. That's one lady that sells this cream, and the cream.
Do you want to look beautiful and attractive? Do you desire your skin to glow and smooth? Know that your skin and face is your selling point that endears people to you. Wanna get rid of those stretch marks and pimples today by contacting ProShade Organic Skincare, where you can buy your whitening body and face cream, Egyptian body and face cream, hot caramel body and face cream, multi-purpose cleanser, knuckle sets, hip and boat oil, anti-aging and repair soap, body scrub, shower gel, pink leaves, and other stretch mark oil. For your purchase and further inquiry, contact ProShade Beauty World, Manchester, UK on +4479 584 83694 +4479 584 83694, and also Facebook and Instagram name ProShade Beauty. ProShade Beauty World, your home of glowing skin.
Hello, I want to ask you a question. A question that pops up now. People can act. A lot of people can act, right? They are practical actors and actresses. But when it comes to making people laugh, very few people can really do it to make people laugh. What is your secret?
I think you can't force to make people laugh. Even the people that are actually, even the actresses, they when they see that this is what they do very well, they focus on it. Compare, let's say, the Yoruba actors, like some people like Ijebu and all those sort of people that are usually they do their role is mostly like their house helps, cook and all that, and get man and all, because they have that comic part in them. It's something you have in you. You cannot try to be funny. It's not going to be funny. You don't even know. Even people that are funny, they don't just know they're funny. They just, it's just when they speak, people laugh. When they do things, maybe the way they walk, the way they, things, it just happens involuntarily. It's not something like you planned. It's only now when you want to turn it into business, you now work on it. Like the comedians do, like they start planning their next comedy, their next thing that they want to do. So comic is not something you can learn.
The natural thing, yeah.
Thing, and you can just advance it by working on yourself, trying to look at yourself in front of the mirror and just do something and see how it goes and all that. I don't think you don't have to be a comedian or very comic to be in Nollywood. Is for everybody. You can be like that. Is why they have awards for different you can either be a best actress, you can be a best comic actress, you can be this one, you can be this. So everybody has a space in Nollywood industry. It's just for you to yourself and find what it is that makes you, stand out. Like myself, I'm just lucky to have a little bit of comic relief in my body. I don't even know how it happens. But when it comes to being serious, Like when I did EB, they did not expect me to act that way, being the fact that I live here. And they didn't even expect me to speak that kind of Yoruba. But sometimes it's just a dedication. Like, that, okay, I can do it. You will know. There's something, this conviction in you that will like tell you can do stuff. Even when people like, my husband didn't expect that I'll be able to do it the way I did it. And he was like, she's like, you're not biting more than you want to chew like that. I said, I'm not biting more than I know what I can do. You will know. And when you get there, it will just happen. Sometimes when you now see the camera, you just get into the zone. But this is something that you really want to do. Nobody's forcing you. It's your flair. Some people go in it without even, like, they are not really supposed to be there. They just want to do it for the glam. And the glam will not fit them because they are not actually perfecting their act. That thing is not part. Everybody must not be an actor, but people want to be actors and actresses. Do you understand? And it's something that is inborn. You have it. I don't know how to explain it. You just have it. You will know you can do it.
I understand what you're saying. I really do understand what you're saying.
Go to theater school and just to improve on what they already have, and that's how you just do whatever you do in the industry.
I get your point. I get more in content. So, one thing about these comedians that are acting, the likes of Ijebu, the only problem I have for them is because they are so synonymous to they are boxed up themselves. Because they are so synonymous. You say the reason why I admire you that much is because you have not allowed yourself to be boxed up. Now, COVID-19 came, and the next thing that came to your mind is, let's do skits. That's what I admire about you, about Iyabo Ojo and stuff and co like that. You didn't allow it to box you up. But there are some comedians that are acting who see part of their act. You will never take them serious. Serious.
I know.
I'm not going to call names, but there are some actors like that. You will never take them serious. But even when he was doing Baba Olowo,
and they're not versatile.
Yes. What he box up, what he scripted into that omodo, into that housemaid. It's like Remi Sirutu now. She's not been boxed up. She can be a comedian. And when she's acting serious part, she's serious. Yeah. And when she wants to be unserious, she's unserious. The likes of those ones are very versatile. Right?
Even like Funke Akindele, she's versatile.
She's versatile. You know those people. But the likes of don't let me talk plenty. Wow, versatile. Movie. God, they are good actors, but the one who are versatile, one who are flexible.
They used to do Babalawo and Ifa. If they cannot do another one.
There was one actor that does Omanshe Babalawo. I've forgotten his name. That guy is fine. Omanshe Babalawo. The day he did Okuro his own Babalawo, Mejiniwon, he now did normal one. Honestly, I was glued to the guy. And trouser. Fine boy. I will look for that movie and come and talk about it.
Always speaking English. One young
doing Babalawo, not that one that has a tiny voice.
No, there's one Babalawo now that I always see now. He speaks English inside his Babalawo. I think maybe
leave that scene. If I don't room don't just sing you. Don't just sing.
That man, only every Babalawo scene that he does, he must speak English in it. I think try not to. That guy is
oh my God. If I think she computer to think charge
like if father is serious, so he will not speak English. I don't know why when the father is speaking English. He likes a lot. He can speak very well, and it's so fluent.
Yeah. I've seen like 3 of them like that. They always do Babalawo part. And when they started doing English, there's one again. Someone she party Jaguda. When he started speaking his English and dressed normal, I was like, wow. I'm not talking about those actors and actresses. One man actors and actresses, one man acts normal. But these ones are Babalawo, go, they do Baba. But when they came out of that, their Babalawo thing and dressed normal and took this different part altogether, it really suits them. But there are some people, once they box themselves into that thing,
or to box ourselves. We that, especially we are that living in diaspora, you know, we work like 4 times harder in time when to be in the industry. It's not like you can just say, okay, mo fẹ́ lọ ṣe film kan. And if you are living in diaspora, your film needs to reflect that you are not just there. You've seen the world, you've seen other people, then you are.
Christiana Yabo, they said, Oyinbo Sonu.
You know, you have to, you need to think beyond the normal Nollywood. You have to, I want to even say, like, with my film, I just can't wait for this one to be fruitful. You will not believe it.
You too much.
With my film, it be that we've showed that a couple of people have seen that is still, there's something going on with that film right now. I can't just, I'm feeling like I want to pin myself to say it, but I don't want to say
it. That's me now. You don't have to say it here now. Am I not your personal person?
Okay, maybe
I want me to glue to your page till Jesus comes. It's not fair.
I'm following it with prayer. You won't be, if I tell you now, you just like, are you mad? Like what, like the process of film is right now. I don't know. You can ask me later. I'll tell you. I don't want to.
WhatsApp me what is happening so that I won't come and have
I don't want to. But you know, sometimes when you
somebody said Seyi can multitask. Yes, that's Christiana Yabo de Caleb. That's another of your fans, so Seyi can multitask. She has said it. Yeah. Thank you very much on behalf of Ashes here. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. So I'm going to WhatsApp you and ask you that question. Come on, you must answer me. Don't come. What is it? I'll wake up in the morning.
Done. I don't want to jinx it, but I'm pinching myself. I want to say it, but I'm like, gosh, calm down.
You don't have to say it. As in, I will send you a message.
Thank you, Mrs. Caleb, Christian Iabode.
Yes, that's the question for you. She said, what is the relationship between you and Toyin Aimaku, world best?
Question. That's not a question. What's the relationship? I'm not a man now. You can't ask me what's the relationship.
There can be any kind of relationship now. What do you mean?
Every kind of relationship. Whatever for the person to ask the question, they've seen us portray some sort of thing, and it's a normal from between a girl and a girl now. It wasn't a relationship.
No, Boya, she's your friend. You know, some people. How close are you? Let me rephrase that question.
She's my sister.
How close are you with Toyin Aimaku?
We are. She's my sister. You know, the kind of bond you have with a sister that is your blood sister. She's more or less.
She said, "Are you friend or family?" Okay, she has said it again. Friend or family?
We are both. We move from friend to like family. We are really, really, really good friends, and we don't even see ourselves as friends. We're sisters. So that's what I want to say. Yeah.
Okay. Are you satisfied now, Christiana, my auntie, my sweet Porado? She must really love you because that might
ask me question about Toyin when I just feel like I want to be Seyi without that name coming into Seyi.
But do you know there are situations where there are some people that for you to know, for her to ask that question, you will know that she's following you.
Yeah.
Closely.
Mm-hmm.
She's following Toyin closely.
Definitely.
So she has married both of you together and she wants to know, because I won't lie to you, the person that asked this question, she is very choosy about her. When she go Nollywood actress,
I'm not bothered about the question. It's just that kind of person I am. You know, now I'm going there. Toyin Abraham, she's gone through a lot. She's gone through a pain that maybe even I have not experienced. Maybe a couple of people have not experienced that kind of pain. She's gone through a lot of turbulences in her life, and she's come out strong, and she's getting stronger with the grace of God. That name that we are calling right now, she deserves to be, blown the way she is. And I feel like we are friends with sisters, we are whatever we are, very good. But I don't like tapping into that name. I want to go on my own journey. And
do you know that, listen, let me correct you. You as an entity, you as Seyi Alabi, cannot come out and they talk about Toyin and you are tapping into it. Kojo, You're not tapping anything. Because when it comes to, you see the skits that you came into, in case you don't know, the skits you came into blew you out of waters. It just blew you out. It blew you big. You're in diaspora now. You're United Kingdom. When I'm showing my son and say, just look at it, he'll be laughing, Mommy, is she your friend? You people are so funny. I'll say, no, this one, she's an actress. Look at her properly. She's Nicki Minaj. Say, Mommy, she's not Nicki Minaj. I can see her name there, but she's so funny. African moms, that's his language. African moms, you people, African moms, and he will start this is African thing. So there is no way you're close to her. She's your friend, she's your sister. People get confused. They want to know, she family a gongoni? Abishore a gongoni? They are two different things.
We are
but for you to think like that, I'm disabusing your mind now. I'm disabusing your mind now. Anybody that asks you that question, is because they've been looking forward to asking you or asking Tony. If it was Tony that was seated in front of me, I'll ask her the same question. And I'm sure she will ask her the same question because
she's my sister. I think that's it, to be honest.
Let's put it like that. I will agree. She's your sister. Now we are going to watch another. I don't know if there's thriller for this. Have you watched the movie called Agogo? Please go and watch Olufemi 1 and 2.
Let me finish Olufemi first before I watch Agogo. Me, I don't watch.
Don't worry. I'm just telling people. I'm only asking you. Have you watched Agogo? It's a movie this has turned me to a movie. Nollywood thingy me. Kilo come here. I feel when they just say it, I'll say, okay, Seyi ti mú film jáde yẹn. Ẹ jẹ́ sáré lọ wò. Oh, Ọdún Adé ti mú film jáde. Ẹ jẹ́ sáré lọ wò. Oh, Onanuga ti mú film jáde. Ẹ jẹ́ sáré lọ wò. Àbí Wunmi Olabi, all those people. Tí mo mọ̀ yẹn. Ẹ jẹ́ sáré lọ wò. But as I come the anchor movie gist with Princess now, that will not allow me drink water and keep cup. I don't have choice. I will see the good, bad, and ugly. If they tell me to, if I bring a film here and I criticize the film, and you told me film here, my one makeup, because myself anything. She said, I love Seyi more because she supported Tony. You see why she loves you?
I love you.
Friends like that are hard to find. Oh, really now. She loves you more. And say today is sorry, you want nice to go. So what? Totally, when she's saying things like this, she means it from the depth of her heart.
I'm honored. Shake on him.
For her to say that she has a reason, she's not bringing both of you together. She wants to know so that she knows what to say.
Even if she does, it's fine. It's not a negative thing. It's just that sometimes I just try to dodge. I don't like when they.
You can't dodge it. Why did you support her that much? Why are you dodging now?
I don't know not to like be a topic when how so it wasn't. We are
not going to go that route. No, me and you, we are anchoring this program now.
They were just
one of your fans. Take note of that name. One of your fans that loves you. She's based in Manchester. She's based in Manchester.
Let me see if I'm following her. Let me check my.
Better check, Auntie, better check.
Right, let's even see friends.
This film I want to talk about is called Agogo. You see, when these young boys they feel they want to make money, and when please go and watch that Agogo. I tell people go and watch that Agogo. When they make
okay.
And this guy they called Mustafa Sholade is the Jide Awobono Biola Adebayo Madeyan tí kò mọ̀ ṣe mọ́. And one thing tí mo notice nípa obìnrin ni pé tọ́wọn èèyàn bá ti wà papọ̀, tọ́wọn ọ̀rẹ́ bá ti wà papọ̀, some obìnrin, not all of them, tí wọn bá ti mọ nǹkan tó wà lábẹ́ friendship yẹn, tí wọn mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta àbọ̀n mẹ́rẹ̀ẹ̀rin àbọ̀n méjì tó ti ń ṣe bí ọmọ àtìyá yẹn, most of them don't feel comfortable. They don't feel comfortable. It's high time. Kato cause problem for life for our. It's high time women. Most of us should just, anyone that has that habit, stop it. You are destroying things. Your husband will never replace you with his friends. Your husband will never replace your friends with his friends with you. You are in two different categories. It's high time women stop it now. I know what these guys did was wrong, but that woman made it faster for the wrongdoing to come out. Of course, split on one, you want everything. I'm a one shaju, one kanju, one fe kanju jayeni. and ọ̀rẹ́ wọn ló bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ tí kò yẹ kó sọ. When you're rich, doesn't mean, and somebody insults you. No, you don't have to get out of your comfort zone to go and be like that person. Who be the person, by the way? Who be the person? Obinisha. Go and watch Agogo by starring kí ló ń porúkọ wọn gan? Kí ló orúkọ bọ̀bọ́ yẹn? Mustapha Ṣọlágbadé, yes?
Ṣọlágbadé, something.
Yeah. Jide Awobona, Biola Adebayo. That's the one that was the wife, and Jide was the husband with a friend with one other new actor like that. And they did it very well. The storyline is beautiful. It's not that, it is what is happening. And reasons Moshe like female joke, the fact they are real. There was no, it's something that happens every day that you relate to. Our brain, we just need to calm down. We need to take chi pill. If your husband tells you like this, trust him and allow him to be. I know what the guys did was wrong. Please, I want you to go and watch the film so that you will know what these guys did that was wrong. But obìnrin wàhálà tá máa ń dálẹ̀ in relationship, Ọlọ́run nìkan ló lè gbà wá nínú ẹ̀ o. Ọlọ́run nìkan ló lè save wa o. Honestly, what do you think with that obìnrin? Like what I've just said. I know you've not watched the film, but let's just talk about bí obìnrin ṣe máa ń rí tó bá rí pọ́kọ ẹ̀ ti súnmọ́ another ọkùnrin jù tó dẹ̀ rí tó jẹ́ pé wọn ò lọ ṣe any backyard thing o. Níwájú ẹ̀ ó ń visit wọn every time. Kò ṣe pé ó jẹ́ bad influence, but the fact pé ó fún wọn lówó, what do you think about it, Seyi? What's your take on that?
Yeah, you know, we women, we love to be carried along, no matter how, whatever relationship, big or small, that a partner has. You like to be part of it. You like to know, at least have an idea of what the relationship is, whether you're a benefactor or they are a benefactor. We want to know. Like,
no, in this case, the friends are the benefactor, right? And the guy is taking care of his wife like there is no tomorrow.
And he's taking care of
one man all the time. She's not comfortable with it. And when they come, they collect money.
You know, that's what I'm saying. That sometimes we just want to know, okay, maybe Boshen collect or be our king, be our baby, or come and be kilo point or kilo. So we love to know everything in total. Even sometimes because you're conwa, a man fair more. Okay, what's in waju, be at about fun olonje.
Okay, let me ask you a question. What are you studying in school? Don't tell me it's nursing.
Yeah, I'm doing nursing now.
That is why you're talking like this. We are very nosy people.
Yeah, that's what we are. But still,
you're talking as a nurse because we are naturally nosy. They have trained us to be nosy people. No. In this case, the guy takes care of the family, takes care of the wife, bought new house. And when the wife asked, he said, these are my friends. I've known them before I met you.
Is she saying he should not help them or something?
She doesn't want him to help them. She believes it's too much. Although the guy will not overshare, but I'm looking at it from an angle of
meant to bring him back, because if something is over, then maybe they are becoming a leech on the guy. Because you see, you know to know that this life, when it comes to Ore, I love this is another thing about me that I love doing. But sometimes young man showing by me to Ore go,
I told you the Ore I did in Manchester now. They said I collected money.
So Ore mean that
agree.
Don't compare that one. You did Ore for normal Ore. Sometimes you will do Ore yourself. You will know that that Ore go needy. It will go like Ore the
thing is that movie, I want everybody to watch it. Please write it down, Seyi. Write it down so that you watch it.
Again, Agogo
clock. I know the guy did it, he overdid it anyway. But at the end of the day, the three of them went, I won't tell you what they went. Go and watch it. Agogo Lunje.
I will ask if it was my husband. I will ask you, kilo de. Kò tí ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́rú London tó pa wà nìkan tí màá ṣe lẹ́ni màá tún ṣe lọ́túnla màá tún ṣe Friday màá ṣe Sunday kí ló dé ǹjẹ́ ọ̀la wa gan fẹ́ lọ kí wọn tó máa ṣe fún àwa gan àbáyé.
àdí mi ti yarí o.
ló dẹ̀ lè tó lè yí ṣé wọ́n ní lọ sílé wọn And again, maybe over the fellow calling one, kuku calling one, kademo poti shore.
Okuku kole, okuku. Don't worry.
Something or give them work or do something. I'm not gonna like you come every day. We have kids, to be honest. She ain't buy me with for money. I buy me for and sometimes I want, maybe I'm really bored and or something has happened to me at work, in school. I want to be able to come home and speak to my husband. Oh God, and I want to really talk to my husband. You know, yeah, you have to always put yourself. There's no point in pretending. You need to put yourself in the position like, I know I would not. There
was one video that I didn't like. Himself and his wife, they were planning to go out. Then the friends came and said that, I want to party on fellow Kiniko, and Kiniko. He now told the wife that, okay, and you party emo. You want the local represent me, the wife made gagas. I looked at that one, I said, but can't this guy just tell the wife in Kotowa Lan?
And now that's wrong. That's what I'm saying. It's wrong. That is when you are taking things. I hate, there's something, me personally, even in my relationship, I try to always bring it out, like, when you have new friends, don't diarrhea will call yale. Madam, you know.
Read that bed naturally.
No, match yeah. When see and worry about me not lo ma work pelu. See and wole ba lo, me not ni ma work pelu e. Madam, you know for anybody. Why then you on for me because I am with you. I am your wife. I am.
In this particular case, I want you to watch it. The reason why to coach down when you know, and at the end of the day, to make mistake, it was not smart enough to have told the wife one or two things. Toba, come bring it down. At the end of the day, everything just messed up, and they were faster than in Kotiko Yekoshe, one the Platishe and
because if your communication is lacking in marriage, that is the end of it.
Communication wasn't there.
So that you have to communicate, no, Nina. That's why there's a word called communication. Tell me, let me know. Let me put me in it. So let me okay, if I was you, what will I do? Then we'll do it together. And I will just, take a step back and let you do your thing. I will even support you. But if I don't know, like we're going to a party, you just say because you're a record.
No, that one was bad. I said that, but boy, it's was shable by bringing Maki. I feel about Maki anyhow.
Who is Adiruro de Olumorokon? Ọlọ́run nìkan ló mọ reason tó ṣe nǹkan tó bá mi ò mọ̀ now. So if you don't, I'm gonna be a woman and I'm gonna flare up.
Yeah, normal. Everybody go and watch Agogo. It's a beautiful one. Now, this other last one, I want to see what you want to say about it. It is called Iriri 1 and 2, and it's acted, starring Odun. Odun was there. This Ogungbe's wife is there. Kemia Folabi is there. All those people, they are there. That film is Obininoni. She just came between Egbon Taburo, Tiwoni Baba. Just came between them and messed up everything. Mess up big time. Mess up gone. Mess up gone. So Aburo. If you must watch any film tonight, please, please, please try and watch Iriri 1 and 2. Try and watch Olufemi. Maybe next week you can watch somewhere along the line when you're less busy. You can now watch Agogo. But these ones are very, 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 very crucial. I'm manila to calm down. When situations come what to get me, I'm manila to calm down. I can't choice. And on what they should learn to talk to us. And continue to find out. They should just learn to talk to us. Communication is a key. But when you come money, communication is a massive key. But you are in a relationship, you're not talking to your wife, you're not expressing yourself to your wife. She doesn't even know what's going on. Things are bound to. Now. We talk, we like to talk, we like interaction. It keeps the relationship going. But when you don't talk, cause problem. Yes, what do you think? What do you want to tell us about this communication? Am I right or wrong? Is communication very vital part?
It's very important, and mindfulness. I'm actually writing a book for marriage called Mindfulness. I'm just in my chapter 5 of the book that I'm writing. It's for couples, and it's just called mindfulness. Mindfulness in marriage. You know, communication is just like number 2. Mindfulness is the most important thing. And mindfulness in marriage is just like being aware of your marriage, being aware of the person in front of you. See him when you are eating, see him chew his food. Look at his eyes, see his body language, observe how he's eating. You will know, okay, he's having fun eating this food, he's enjoying it. You're there. You can actually, when they tell you, like, write a book about how your husband chew, you are going to write like 7 pages because you are aware of, how many of us, when we're on the dining, that is even if we sit on the dining, me included, that when we are eating, we are not just talking. Even while we're talking, we don't even enjoy. You're not chewing to like get the satisfaction from every bite, every chew, every swallow, every taste. You're not. You're just talking, or you are watching agogo while you're eating. It's the same thing about communication in marriage. Like, we are always not talking to each other. We just assume that, oh, my mom, and that is when I always say, am I omnipotent, omnipresent, omniscient? I'm not. If you don't tell me, I'm not going to know.
Yeah.
They're not making me. I'm just, when I'm being aware, I'm just seeing you that maybe your body language is not really fine. The way you are, your face, then I ask you, babe, are you okay? Then like, I'm okay. Then I'm okay. I leave you alone. Tobacco Ramon map. She be more better. Are you okay? She ain't call me one in life. Maybe I just ask you now, are you okay? No, we're okay. I've accepted.
Yeah. So we'll be looking forward to that, your book. That's your mindfulness. We'll be looking forward to it. Everybody, please go and watch Iriri Part 1 and 2, Olufemi 1 and 2, Agogo, and Citation. Please just watch these movies. They are very beautiful. Thank you very much, Seyi Alabi. Now, I want to ask you the last question before you run along, because I know if I'd not held, because I know. Now, this end SARS, end police brutality, end this, end that. What do you have to say about it? As an actress, as a mom?
And SARS, and police brutality, they should end it.
It's not paying us at all.
They should end everything, end bad governance, end the Nigeria.
You are acting every time. I'm asking you a question, you are telling me end SARS, end police.
End police. That's it. The end SARS. They have to end. For them to even end SARS, they need to end all those government people and end them in prison. They should just arrest all of them. And we need good leadership. And if they don't end the police, the government people, they should at least have conscience and lead us right. They should end. No, it's more about leadership. It's not even about the police people, because if the president actually, if he's alive and he speaks and says any police officer that harasses anybody on the streets and they find out, they're going to kill them, it's like a Sharia law. If you are not protecting them, then don't be a police officer. Protect them. Arrest the armed robbers. Do all sorts with the armed robbers. Don't kill them until they find them guilty. But protect the community, protect the young, protect the students, protect the children, protect the people that are pregnant, protect the people that have accidents. When they quickly come to you, give them police report, let them be treated and all that. That is what they should be doing. Do you understand? But they are not doing that. And it's not their fault, to be honest, to some extent. It's their fault, but not again. But because they said they are not even earning very well. They are trying to survive. And you know that Nigeria is a life of rugged life. Everybody living in Nigeria. If you are, you understand. So it's just, they need to just start changing everything from the top, and that will happen if our president actually comes out and really like start putting laws that people will, and we are nation, and we Nigerians, we kind of obey. We always obey rules. To be honest. They are like rule-abiding citizens, law-abiding citizens, and they should try and bring out rules and sanctions and deadlines or whatever. If you do this, 10 years imprisonment, and if it is written, everybody knows it. Who want to go to jail?
Oh, yeah, no. I've said it that thank you very much for that. And I've said it that the next 2023's election, Ogunshon go at Obatalala Mafibura at Amadio. So don't bother coming. If you know you're a Jim Christian or a fanatical Muslim, don't bother. Because in Kotafeshenye, I'm a Bible at Quran Segbekon. I'm a Mashayokulo. Thank you very much, and thank you so very much. I really do appreciate you for coming out of no time, creating time for Mood Bridges. God bless you. We'll be looking forward to your book and looking forward to your movies.
Yeah.
And good luck with your skits. You're really making us happy. Otimberry, another one, Benny. Until we come your way again. Thank you very much, Seyi Alabi. God bless you big time. Yes, thank you so very much. Now, we have come to the end of it, but it's just for today. Please go and watch these movies. They are very, very important. Thank you very much to our sponsors, ProShade. Thank you to the producer, Prominent Studio. Thank you to everybody that has come to watch this. We really appreciate you and God bless you. Please, next time, if you have any question, you can call in on our number. We are always here. And if for any sponsorship, any advert, please get in touch with us. If you want to buy a picture, Lufeya, anything, just get in touch with us. Ask us. We are here and ready to give you our services. Let's rush back to the market to see how ProShade is doing. Thank you.
Do you want to look beautiful and attractive? Do you desire your skin to glow and smooth? Know that your skin and face is your selling point that endears people to you. Wanna get rid of those stretch marks and pimples today by contacting ProShade Organic Skincare, where you can buy your whitening body and face cream, Egyptian body and face cream, hot Caribbean body and face cream, multi-purpose cleanser, knuckle sets, hip and boat oil, anti-aging and repair soap, body scrub, shower gel, pink lips, and other stretch mark oil. For your purchase and further inquiry, contact ProShade Beauty World, Manchester, UK on +4479 584 83694 +4479 584 83694, and also Facebook and Instagram name ProShade Beauty. ProShade Beauty World, your home of glowing skin.
What's cooking from the staple of Nollywood? It's Princess Elizabeth Onanuga. She said we are going to bring onto your platform, onto your cyberspace, Movie Gist. What is Movie Gist all about? It's about the movies that's been acted, that's been created, the content, what it's all about, what has it taught us. We'll bring to your table, we'll bring to your cyberspace the actors, the actresses, the producers, the scriptwriter, the directors sometimes. Yes, who created this movie? It was, it is, and it will still remain Princess Elizabeth Onanuga. Who is anchoring this movie just without? It's Nikki Badmus, AKMC Onanuga. I just said to come quickly, just be expecting it because it's going to be the bomb. When is it going to be showing on your Facebook Live?
We have not started with it.
Every Sunday. What did I
Raise
just
your
say?
hand like
5
this,
p.m.
Motibelu
every
Sunday.
Sunday. So